Good morning, everybody. I'm not gonna front. It's Monday morning, and I am about to embark on another long ass commute to my job. Am I excited? Would you be excited? I'm excited for a couple of reasons. One, because I have a job. Two, because I have a job that I like. And three, because I just simply enjoy the people that I work with. That's it. That is all. If I did not have those three factors, I wouldn't like it. Nope, I wouldn't like it. Let me add another factor. Because my boss, I fucking love that girl. I fucking love that woman. Like, she's so understanding. She's so human. She's a heart to be protected. She's a boss to be protected. Like, sometimes I just want to put her in a bubble so that way she can do her work, but I can protect her from all the outside influences, because some people can be shitty. Like, have y'all ever worked with people who don't realize that they're in a really blessed situation, so they kind of try to squat on it? I know a couple. So, but this morning, what I'm gonna have to do on my way to work and not at home, because y'all remember I told y'all, right now I'm crashing at my sister's house because our house isn't ready. But that's fine. But with that being said, I finally was able to pull my makeup bag out of my storage unit. So, y'all know what that means. Y'all know what that freaking means. We're about to be doing what? Our makeup on the go. Stop playing with me. Our makeup on the flippity flappity go. Now, here's the downside. I somehow don't have my cotton wipes, which upsets me. So, I'm going to tell y'all right now. One of the most beautiful things that I've incorporated, yes, we are getting on to the topic of what we're doing. One of the most beautiful things that I've incorporated in my face regimen, this right here. Hear me when I tell you. This right here, baby, ordinary. Like, my sister literally was like, dang, I want my skin texture to be like yours, Sean. She was like, dang, what are you doing? I said, peep me. I said, baby girl, if you don't have it, you need it. But my babies, I definitely, I'm about to get my face put on before I get to work. Because in truth, since I've been in this transition of moving, I honestly haven't been able to do my makeup. And that's simply because I gotta get this time thing together. Like, my timing is horrible right now. It is horrible. I was almost okay this morning. I'm gonna get there by 9:13. So at least I'm not gonna cry today. But I definitely gotta get my face moisturized. Yeah. So, y'all, last week was so hard. Last week, I think I cried because I was overwhelmed. Like I told y'all about that lady. I know I shouldn't have allowed myself to be perturbed by her, but I was. She did perturb me. So, I'm sorry. My moisturizer is Pond's. So good. Y'all, I use that stuff religiously. I'm not even gonna front. I use it religiously. Now, and mind y'all, a lot of my stuff right now is travel size, because for the obvious reasons, right? This is what I'm about to set my face with. It works wonders. So I had this little technique that I just used. driving, obviously. I closed one eye, the one that's from getting sprayed, and then I opened the but it worked. And y'all, and plus I have like a really steady hand when I'm driving, so I don't know, like, have y'all ever just like looked at your hand and said, is it steady? Yeah, my hands are pretty steady. So even though I look over here, my hands are still just like, whatever. Y'all, and I'm not even on front. This is my concealer, right? It's the Cameo by e.l.f. And I am shade Deep Cinnamon. Can you see it? Can you see it? I don't know. But I am running low. I gotta actually go, I gotta go shopping for some more. Like, okay, and so those of y'all who get close to me, you know I have freckles. And I like to hide said freckles. So, my concealer definitely does what it's supposed to do. Because in truth, like, I feel like if you do your makeup the right way, oh, shiza. I feel like if you do your makeup the right way, y'all, I just literally poked myself in the eye. I put myself in the eye. I don't know what accent that would be. I just literally was spewing stuff. Anyway, but I feel like if you do your makeup the right way, you'll be looking absolutely angelic. Absolutely angelic. And I personally, I like to look angelic. I feel like I'm an angel and I want to look it. So, you know, get on concealer. And I do my whole chin for the simple fact that I just feel like my chin needs some TLC. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm trying not to get sick. My sister's kids are sick. And I'm trying not to get sick. And I'm trying to make sure my kids don't get sick, right? Okay. So we are done concealing. I might look a little orange right now. And that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. We might look orange. So I'm going to tell y'all something. Don't beat me up when I say this. But I absolutely detest Fit Me. I'm color 335. I detest this. I am not a Fit Me girl. Ooh, that button scared me. Ooh, it scared me. I am not a Fit Me girly. I am a anything but. Not that I have anything against it. I just don't feel like it blends beautifully with my skin. I don't feel like it gives me the look that I want. And I don't know, it just makes me feel like I'm a lot more paler than I actually am. And y'all gonna learn, I don't do my eyebrows. Like when I do my makeup, I do not do my eyebrows. For the simple fact that I don't care to do my brows. I will clean them up, right? I will clean them up. And I really prefer to have like the most natural look when I'm doing my makeup. And so, and I don't know how I got on eyebrows, but I will not do my brows. I just want the most natural looking face that I can put on myself, and I will go with that. Like, in all honesty, I just want a natural look. And I know when I put my blush on, it does kind of take away from that natural look that I'm talking about. But who can go without blush? We need blush, like. So, yeah. So, yeah. Got my sponge. Let me bring this out so I can pop this up. And I can put this here. So, so my foundation, I literally go in right on it. Like, some people be setting it up for this, this, and the third. I just go right into it. And I go to town. And, call it seasonal, but all this trash I done talked about is fit me. Right now, it's fitting me. And for those of y'all who don't do makeup but want to do makeup, just try it. Like, the worst you could do is wind up getting some, like, try it at home. You know what I'm saying? Like, the worst thing you can do is enjoy it or not. But don't allow somebody to discourage you. Like, in truth, when it comes to makeup, like, I was so, and y'all, I do my hair, like, because when my hair isn't dyed and it's starting to grow back in its natural color, I will just, like, buff it all out with some foundation, so that way it just kind of, like, blends to the background a bit. Or, like, when I haven't got my hair cut. So yeah, I'll do that. And that's what y'all see me doing right now to my edges. So yeah. But back to this. If you don't do makeup but you aspire to do makeup, I mean, I'm not good at it, so don't sit there and think I am, because in fact, I'm sure quite a few of y'all already gonna see some errors in my ways, especially with the way I go from one side to the other side and I'm dapping. Sure, whatever, but try it. It's your face, it's your choice. Enjoy the skin that you're in, and if you don't, douse it up. However that goes, you know. So personally, because I had to learn that about myself, I used to allow my mom to discourage me from wearing makeup, because she'd always be like, Sean, you're so beautiful, you don't need all of that, yeah, but I wanted to try it, you know what I'm saying? So you know, she came, she saw, she did. And so now I'm at this point in life where I'm just like, the girl wants to girl, and we're going to girl, and we're going to girl hard. So now I like to do my makeup. I like to go and I haven't, you know what? I haven't got my makeup done yet, but that is on my to-do list, because I want someone to do my makeup and for me to see how I look professionally done. I feel like I'm gonna, and like, of course, I'm gonna tell them I want a natural beat, something to make me look angelic, something that is not overpowering, you know, because I don't like overpowering makeup. Like, for me, overpowering makeup is just not for me. I like my makeup to definitely compliment me, my personality, I mean. And yes, your makeup can complement your personality, because you could have like a strong makeup look and have the most gentle of personalities. So yes, definitely like for my makeup to compliment me. So and like, because my clothing compliment me as well, because I like for my clothing to be light in color or neutral, because for the simple fact that I don't get with the whole crazy look, you know what I'm saying? So this is my foundation. My foundation is foundationing. And yes, I make my lip line, flower line as well. And so I'm gonna tell y'all something that I found out. So I literally have been all over the world with blushes, because remember I told y'all, I said you need blush, booga 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 blush, right? So I'm gonna tell y'all something funny. This blush right here, this is my spirit animal blush. You understand what I'm saying? This is my spirit animal blush. And guess where I get it from? She Glam. Freaking She Glam. That's from Shein. It's beautiful. It is. It doesn't make a lick of daggone sense. Y'all, this little pink. And y'all know what? I literally did not intend on coming on here talking about my makeup as I put my makeup on. Like, my whole conversation was supposed to be anything but. Because, like, my page is mainly couture to, like, equality in relationships. Finding your peace of mind versus dealing with somebody who is not, you know, your person. Because oftentimes we as people, we find ourselves with people who actually don't appreciate us. We find ourselves dealing with people who feel like their feelings are a priority over anybody else's feelings. And to me, I don't agree with that. So that's the nominal topic that I go through, because I like for people to treat me, you know, as I would treat them. And oftentimes, the way that I love isn't how people are accustomed to being loved. Why? Because I give genuine, honest love. And, you know, it's unconditional, because I don't sit there and be like, oh, well, if you don't get me this for Valentine's Day. And I'm only referencing it because it just passed. But I don't tell people, oh, well, you know what, our relationship is gonna be over if you don't holy shit, what am I doing, Sean? Our relationship is gonna be over if you don't do this, that, and the third. Like, I don't find that conducive to being in a healthy relationship. I don't find that conducive to fostering a genuine love. It's not. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something funny. This is back on my makeup. Like, every time I put my blush on, my freckles come through. It's crazy. It's crazy work. But anyway, I don't feel like that is a healthy love. I feel like that is materialistic love. That is a monopolistic love. And a monopolistic love is basically somebody who just want to have you. They want to monopolize your time, monopolize your resources, efforts, and they don't really want to be with you. Ultimately, they don't. And it's hard and it sucks. Oh, no. Okay. It's hard and it sucks. Y'all, so my setting powder is by Morph, of course. But I don't like that kind of love. I feel like that is the worst kind of love. It's draining. It's exhausting. It leaves you questionable. If you were an overthinker, you're... But so let's be honest, you know, we as people, we want the love that we feel we deserve, right? But what's to say that we're gonna get that? What's to say we're gonna get that? Especially when we put it out into the world and be like, listen, this is what I want from you. I mean, in a perfect world, right? In a perfect world, we will have people who can literally vocalize what it is they want, and we can go with that in a perfect world. I mean, but 9 times out of 10, the people who we date, they're not gonna say, oh, this is what I want out of a relationship with you. They're not gonna say that. Like, that's like wishful thinking. So to me, it's difficult, because we can be better. I think societally we want to be better. It's just we not there yet. A lot of people are not mature enough to speak on it in that sense, right? And it sucks, because as you think about it, as you get older, you're like, you know what? We're gonna get past this. We're going to be here as a person, as a people. We're going to be here. When in all actuality, like, the hurtful part of it is, no, we're not. It's just pretty words and hurtful feelings. So, you know, pretty words, hurtful feelings. And that's what we're left with. Because in truth, y'all, as I'm digging in this bag, I'm literally looking for my little puff. Yay, I'm looking for my little puff so I can put my setting powder on, and I'm not finding it. So I'm literally gonna have to figure something out. Oh, here we go. Might not have my puff, but got a brush. Okay, setting powder. But so yeah, like it stinks because like you love people so genuinely and in truth, like, and it's like, please give me what I'm asking for, or give me what it is you promised me. Like, my heart hurts when, y'all, I know this is not the brush for this, but we're displaced, so we are definitely using what we have, okay? But so, and plus, not to mention, I'm almost to my job, so I definitely got to use what I got. Bro, people are so fickle when it comes to like just doing and being right by people. Like, it's not a difficult concept. I don't think so. I don't think it is a difficult concept to be right by somebody. Some other people might think so, but as for me, in my eyes, so y'all, the thing that set my look off, lip gloss. And this lip gloss is cute because it changes colors. But I put on 2 lip glosses. So I let this one change colors, and then once it does its thing, then I put on my second lip gloss. Gotta clean our hands up. Don't want to touch my white sweater, and I got makeup residue on my hands, so I gotta clean those up. Yeah, so that's good. But back to this love thing. I think we as people, we do allow ourselves to get stuck in a love cycle, which is probably really, really hurtful versus helpful. But we don't even realize that. It's probably the saddest part of it all. We honestly feel like we're with somebody who could be our somebody, and we invest in that, and this person is doing shady dealings. And I feel like more times than not, men fall into this category, because nowadays women have gotten to be really, really sneaky. And I don't care if it's controversial, it's a fact. It's a fact. Women have gotten to be really sneaky, really dogs. Really, really to be dogs. Because you have men who really just want to be with this one woman, and they find out that this one woman is just like all over the place, messing with her ex, her baby daddy, number 3, number 2, and you know, it's just whatever. That doesn't help societal needs. That doesn't help any one person who is like, you know what, I really want to be with this girl to the end of time. That doesn't help. That's why I personally, I don't know. I've always been this type of person where I'm a one-man kind of woman. If I feel like the thing between you and I just isn't thinging, like, I bow out gracefully. I'm not gonna drag you along because I want my cake and want to eat it too. No, I don't think that's right. I don't think that's fair. So, but that's why I try to treat people the way I want to be treated. Like, I don't want you to sit there and be showing interest to somebody else. I don't want you to sit there and be trying to make it seem like, oh, well, you know what, I'm really into this girl, but I have loyalty to this girl. No, like, pass. Stop it. Do you and me a favor. walk away. And I do the same. Like when I feel like, you know what, and you know, in truth, let me back up, because I don't allow myself to be put in a position to where I have to choose between you and you. No, like I honestly get to a place where I'm just like, you know what, I don't feel like this relationship is going in the direction that it could go in, or I want it to go in, or it's no longer giving what I need, what I require. I'm very adult about my dealings, because feelings are on the line, lives are on the line. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's important. Like, you cannot, you know, allow yourself to be. What is your fucking? Hey, stupid idiot! But that's why I try to treat people the way I want to be treated. Like, I don't want you to sit there and be showing interest to somebody else. I don't want you to sit there and be trying to make it seem like, oh, well, you know what, I'm really into this girl, but I have loyalty to this girl. No, like, pass. Stop it. Do you and me a favor, walk away. And I do the same. Like, when I feel like, you know what, and you know, in truth, let me back up, because I don't allow myself to be put in a position to where I have to choose between you and you. No, like I honestly get to a place where I'm just like, you know what, I don't feel like this relationship is going in the direction